Good morning.
Good morning. What am I doing in the driver's seat?
Jess is now the driver. Just in Enderby over here, loading, so figured give you a quick shot. I'm not really set up to record this, but just gonna get loaded over here and then head over to Greenwood and then deliver that there today. And then I have no idea after that. No idea at all. Out of here. I always love these farmer yards. It's like all the roads are too narrow for a big truck and trailer. Knocking the camera off. We're good. We're definitely brushing the trees. Oh.
Oh. I didn't know there's another trap line here. Brian.
Yeah, bye. came around and said that, I would have never weighed myself.
Yep.
It is hot.
It's starting to warm up.
It's hot, hot. That was good timing.
It was. Yep. I always enjoy talking to Brian.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah. Look at all the purple flowers along the side of the road here.
I don't know if it's a purple or blue or something between.
They're violet then. Violet. I'm just going to call them violet. You just don't want them to be purple.
Exactly. I like the color purple. I don't like the word.
It's weird. So weird. Whew. Okay, so to deliver this load. Don't know where we're delivering it. Yeah, GPS says we won't get there till 1:16. So, yeah, there's no way we can make it back to Oyama for a 3 p.m. load.
Not a chance. You'll be lucky if you get back to Rock Creek.
For sale, chickens, kelp, lamb, and eggs. What is kelp? Don't know what that word means.
I think, I'm gonna sound stupid if I'm wrong, but isn't it kind of like seaweed, but not seaweed?
I don't know. I don't know what a kelp is.
I don't know if I read or not. And it's basically seaweed, algae or seaweed.
Algae or seaweed. How do you sell kelp here? Do you pull it out of the river, or is it... Why would somebody over here be selling kelp? Gotta take my time on roads like that, just in case trucks like that come around the corner over on your side of the road. If you're driving a little slower, it gives them a little extra time getting back to their side of the road. Okay. Get comfortable. The shade makes a huge difference. Whew.
Have it in that little pond thing. I don't know. Don't know if that's the same farmer or not.
What about the pond?
The kelp.
Oh, kelp from the... Kevin's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'll change the topic again.
Okay, good. What are we changing this topic to this time? At least this time I got notified.
Here we talk. What?
I see an old John Deere back there. It's like a... It's not a Model A. It's newer. It's going to be... Oh, it's got the yellow line on the side, so it's quite new. It's going to be... It's not the 60, it's not the 70, whatever was after that, somewhere in there. So probably in the 1960s tractor.
love the countryside right now.
That's a nice alfalfa field. The field we were in was a mix of alfalfa and grass.
So beautiful out here.
And by the way, that's how farmers mix alfalfa and grass for their feed. If they want to feed their animals alfalfa and grass, they mix their alfalfa and grass in the field and grow it that way. This field here is mostly grass, has a little bit of alfalfa in it. You can see the little bits of alfalfa growing here and there. Same with this one, it's a mix of grass and alfalfa. You can see the alfalfa grows a lot quicker than the grass does. Yeah, that corn's looking really good. Versus the other field we saw, this corn's looking really good. It's a little low on the edges, but further in it's nice and tall. I wish fields would do that in Farming Simulator. Where the crop around the edges has more weeds and is smaller and excuse me. I wish Farming Sim would do that. Because every crop you look at, if it's wheat or this looks like barley, at the very edge, the barley is just tiny and then it gets taller in the middle of the field. So Farming Sim has to do that in the future. No comment?
No comment.
Welcome to Enderby. So what's the new subject you're switching to?
Well, I tried and then you switched the topic. So then
What were you? I didn't know we went to a subject. My bad.
well, you took it to your subject. So
I just saw something and wanted to talk about the thing I saw.
So I was just letting you do that.
Shuswap River. Okay, now you can go on your subject.
I don't know now, but
You forgot?
no, mine was back there.
Oh. Yours is about something you saw too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was it?
It was more about the countryside and I thought about the countryside.
Two trucks meeting.
He can't back up either. There's a car behind him.
I don't know why he's waiting for me, but
There's a tractor on the road.
there is a big Fendt tractor on the road. Little curb there.
Oh, big curb. Don't know about little. Okay, my toes are cold.
Good. Trying to get it cool in here.
It's the fastest way to cool off the water, though. I like the little downtown they have. I don't think I've ever been here except for,
Oh, down this.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've been down this way before, but yeah, it's nice. how do I get a green light? Oh, the lady pressed the button. I'm like, how do I get so lucky to get a green light? Okay. Highway 97 southbound.
That pool looks so nice right now.
I just have to clutch slip.
Oh no.
Let Dave know.
How do you want it worded?
Just say, just had the clutch slip. Now that I'm loaded, just had the clutch slip for the first time.
It's kind of what I was thinking. Once we're loaded, we would really see if it was acting up or not.
Stop and stretch and coffee and pie at the log barn. You'll see sign after sign after sign for the log barn. What? Jerky, cheese, sausage? Stop the car. Log barn.
I don't want to diss it, but I went once and the pressure to buy something.
The sales tactic pressure to buy something is uncomfortable. You'll see these log barn signs all over the place. It makes you feel like it's something cool and exciting. It's a tiny little store on the inside, jam, and high pressure sales tactic. If you walk in there and expensive prices.
Yeah.
So I do not recommend the log barn.
It's definitely a tourist trap, but
Hey look, it's Starlight. Movie drive-in. The only one I know that exists.
there's another one lower mainland somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where. But this one is the largest screen in North America.
Still alive.
The largest screen.
Despicable Me. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on it. If there's a good movie playing, it might be worth driving up here.
I watch them on Facebook, so I get their notifications of what movie. The problem is it has to be a weekend where you're okay getting home at like 2 a.m. or whatever, right?
Yeah. Because, you don't leave here till midnight. Then you have to drive home another 2 hours. Yep.
You could always get a hotel here too, but
Yeah, it makes it quite a bit more expensive of a
Exactly.
movie. Look, your next pit stop ahead on the left, to Log Barn.
so I remember when we went, it was the new Lion King and the new Aladdin.
Yes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that because I love those movies. I grew up on those.
Yeah, so if you're going to pass me, you might as well pass the Jeep because he's the slow one.
Everybody's cutting.
Yeah, it's not, they cut, but there's not a lot of grass on that field to be cut. Log Barn, visit my kids in a log barn.
Stop being the advertisement.
It just
for that.
seems exciting, right?
Stop being the advertisement for that.
I'm just telling you how many billboards there are. There's more further behind us. All these advertisements make it seem exciting, and we drove by, and I'm like, we gotta stop.
Hey, look, corn.
We gotta stop
Corn.
and check this place
Corn.
out.
squirrel.
It's not exciting, guys. It's not exciting. If you have to go there, just remember it's not exciting.
I tried, you
The
guys.
log barn is right here on the left-hand side. Don't stop. Look at all the tourist traps in there. There's a bunch of cars in there. 3 cars, never mind. But I mean, they've got the statue outside. It's all a trap. It's all a trap. But if you don't mind getting a tourist trap every now and then, feel go ahead. So, corn?
Yeah. Look, right there.
It's not very tall, this one here. This one's a little low.
Is that hazy?
Huh?
Is
It
that-
is smoky back there, yeah.
Yeah. There's a
forest.
fire by Merritt area. So maybe there's smoke coming over from that area.
Yeah, we're starting to get forest fires, and we haven't had any thick smoke yet. Last week I went in and out of smoke quite a bit, but I don't think really much of it showed up on video, except for Monday. You could see a little haze. And this week it's definitely a little hazier this week, so. That corner is tight because the train track used to be here. Look at that old pickup there. They could easily realign that corner to be at full speed on the corner. Now the train track's gone. So, we should do a load sync here. For 80 kilometers. How many kilometers have we driven now? Maybe 20? So scale's too early to do a load sync here, but there's not really a good spot after that. Maybe at the scale I'll just do a load sync here. I'll just check all the straps after we go through the scale. I think that's a way to do it. I really like northern Okanagan, north end of Okanagan.
Me too.
It opens up a little more. Still have mountains, but you got the farmland. You've got a little more wilderness feeling.
I always like
Less
the
big city feeling.
Salmon Armory area as well.
yeah.
Like, and this is very close by, obviously, practically neighbors. But yeah,
There's another tractor on the road with a big cedar.
and you get more thunderstorms and stuff up here as well.
It's a cedar. Are we seeding winter wheat already? Welcome to Armstrong. Didn't there used to be like an Armstrong cheese place here that we tourist trap? Oh, it's right over there. Village Cheese. There we go. Village Cheese. That's a cool little spot to pull in and get some cheese. A little bit of a tourist trap too, but good cheese. Okay, I'm going to give her full throttle and see if I feel a slip anywhere. going through the gears just fine. Steep enough hill, it's taken me a while to get up to speed.
Just thinking.
Thinking?
It's a long ways to go for me to have a washroom.
Highway 33 has washrooms.
Well, that's a long way to go.
Okay. You need one now? The scale might have one. I know in the past they've had one.
Like, I've never really looked there.
Yep. If the scale's got one, we'll stop there. I'll do load secure there anyway, right? So.
Like, if not, I'll look at Lake, but that's out of your way.
Petro Pass and clothing, except that you have to be a customer to go use it.
Yep.
Which we no longer are. Places like that you must be a customer to go use the washroom. I always feel like taking a big dump right at the front door or something. Just leave a big log there.
No, that's not professional.
I don't care, but that's my thought. I wouldn't do it, but that's what I think about doing. It's like, oh, I'm not allowed to use your water. Okay, well, I need to go, so here you go. Just go under your trailer and leave a big pile under your big steaming pile under your trailer and then drive away.
No.
Just as
I
like
do not approve of this topic for a YouTube video.
just as like everybody's gonna unsubscribe. Dave say about my clutch slipping?
I don't know. Nothing yet. You saw, it had nothing.
Pickup and boat cutting across on a busy road like that, that's a little risky.
This is the intersection that you go for the bridge parts, right?
Yes, yep.
They need to do something different about that intersection.
Yeah, they need an on-ramp, off-ramp.
Or a roundabout, or...
I wouldn't like a roundabout on a main highway.
Overpass. I don't know, they need something
overpass, on-ramp, off-ramp. I think
Yeah.
that's the only way to fix that one. And not a light. I don't want a light there, and I don't want a roundabout there.
That's always been a sketchy intersection when we use it.
Those Barry and Smith trucks, you see them bobtailing around everywhere. What's up with that?
Well, you know where he's going. At least I know where he's going.
Oh yeah, right over there by
He's
the...
picking up the hot tub.
Yeah, the hot tubs. So maybe he was home for the weekend, bobtailed home in Kelowna or something, or Vernon, and then his trailer's sitting there.
Mary Smith does a lot of trailer swapping.
Yeah. Barry and Smith, you never run the same trailer. It's always pin to pin, or you're swapping trailers all over. Not always pin to pin. There's a lot of live unloads where you, as the driver, is responsible for unloading those hot tubs.
Yes, you are. On a very hot day, you want to be in there with fiberglass?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if I had to look for a new job, I don't know what job I would look for. Would I look for a milk run, 4 days on, 4 days off, or would I do something like Barry and Smith?
I honestly think the idea of switching up to like a milk run or something, but it's the same route.
It's the same route over and over. If we had our YouTube to the point where we could make almost a living off of that, I wouldn't mind doing a milk run for a year.
Yeah.
And then transition all the way over to the 3Js and this channel.
No, I don't know. I won't say too much, but we may have found a location for the RV when we're not in it. Maybe.
Yeah, we may have found a parking spot for an RV for a very reasonable rate.
Not too cheap of a rate, honestly. I'm not saying anything more about that, but that was kind of like exciting to learn on the weekend.
So I need to sell my motorcycle. That'll get us a little closer to buying an RV. Can't really sell the pickup until we have the RV.
Exactly. So we still need to get around.
That slow truck there. Some construction. A water tank. Main roads. Alright, we're going to pull into the scale here and we'll call it a day there. It's a good time to call it.
Someday I'll go here. This looks like a good market.
This here?
Yeah.
With the swan on top of the roof?
Swan Lake
Next
Market.
to Swan Lake?
I think it'd be cool to check it out someday.
Yeah, find out if it's a tourist trap or if it's actually cool. Like, I'm still blown away when we went to Barkerville that it's not really a tourist trap. The prices were so reasonable it didn't feel like a tourist trap.
Yeah. What does it say?
I think it's a long word, so it says closed. We're going to pull in anyway and do a load scare. always open.
That'd be out on the road. And stuff.
9 to 5, they're always open. Monday to Friday. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, a little different. It's always kind of fun doing something off the beaten path.
Load secure.
Yep. Pre-trip or load secure. I do not see the porta potty out there today. Nope. No porta potty here. Okay, we'll have to figure something else out.
Yep.
Usually there's one sitting in this corner here.
So I know they're not out on the road either.
Nope. I got the day off apparently. Okay guys, thanks for watching. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.